Hello everybody and welcome to technically I guess day 31 of designing an island in 30 days while doing hard mode. Today is our final video. Today is our island tour. We're gonna go through, show you guys everything that's happening and what's happening next. I also thought I would bring you guys a cheeky little face cam while we do this. I don't normally make YouTube content with my camera, but here I am. So I don't really know how I'm not very good at tour videos. I don't really do a lot of them, but let's start of course at our airport. Let's quickly show you guys the sort of map and what we've got going on here. You've seen this map far too many times as well. So of course we're just at our airport. We've got Shep and Dom's house just at the front for our little entrance. We've got our town hall, our museum, Abel's, Nook's, and sort of campsite, all in kind of a row to be honest. And all of our villages have individual areas, and there's other areas throughout the island as well. I cannot speak. But without further ado, this is Kailano. This is what we've made in 30 days doing hard mode and everything. So let's just get on into it. So starting us off with the airport, we've got a green airport. I don't think I've ever seen green as a color, but you know, is there. So we come through this entryway. It's pretty much just this little pond that we made, and then we've got Dom's house over here. Additionally, we've got Shep's house just on this side too. I'm not really sure which side we'll go. We'll go left. We'll just quickly show you guys this end of it here. So we've got a couple of beach chairs. We've got some path going through here, a couple of flowers, Dom just living his best life. And that's pretty much this front area. It's kind of simple, kind of basic, couple of flowers around. We've got a little DIY workbench as well at the start, which can be very handy. A stump, log stools and everything. It's very like summery here at the moment. I think it's like autumn in game. I think so. Yeah. And we've got two rocks that have spawned here perfectly. I don't know how it happened, but it did. It's kind of great. And then that brings us onto our next area, which is our fish and bug drop off. This is never something I would have put on a normal island, but I love the idea of having this considering we had to sell everything through Flick or CJ. Also, Flick is here today, but we're not going to deal with that. So I thought that was a super cool little feature and just somewhere that you can keep them, especially if you don't have the fully upgraded inventory, because doing all of that without being able to sell some stuff on the regular basis or go like directly and sell straight through to Timmy and Tommy, you have to go through the Dropbox. We're lacking a lot of funds that we could definitely have, but I think it's just such a super cute area. It's super basic as well. You can all put this on your island. I love it. Okay, then coming through to the left side here, we've got a little simple picnic area. It's basic, it's simple. This little rug path is great, but it does prevent me from placing a lot of things, which is a little sad, but it's cute and that's all that matters. And then just on this bit here, we've got another simple walkway. Nothing special, nothing that exciting, but it's there and it's cute and we worked on it and that's all that matters. Coming through here, we've got some more paths, just a couple little minor decorations, flowers. How dare you have grown through again. Anyway, we'll head back up here. Now we've got our home space. This is probably one of the areas that I love the most and I'm so proud of. But we've got this little just like chill flowers, bears. I love this. Is probably like my favorite decorating item, and it's a fish. It was the best fish. Got a couple of plants, flowers, trees, pathing all through here, and then we've got our bridge that goes over to our home. And again, just a couple of minor decorating things, paths, flowers, just all the nice easy things that we can definitely have control over. And then attached to this area coming on down, we've got our little sunken library lounge. This is a super cute little hangout space. We've got Dom's photo there, and I don't know, it's just super cute and like cozy space. I love it. And then we've got another lily of the valley has grown through there, but we've got our little like flower hill. That's perfect that it grows through there. It can stay there. But that is all that we did for our house area. I love it. I think it's super cute. It's probably one of my favorite housing areas that I've done for myself. I like it. The cliff and like river bit is a little bit awkward, but you know, it's the visual appeal that counts and not the map appeal. I've never been good with doing maps. Going through here, we've got of course our little town hall, and when we come up, can I please go through? Oh, why do you have to go up here too? Coming up through here, we've got a little post office to the side. We've got like a little snack area, get your water, coffee and stuff, watch the time go by. And then when you come on over here, we've got our little post office area. We've got our mailbox there, a little counter, a telephone booth and stuff, and just some, yeah, super minor decorations. This was another one of my favorite places. I'm really surprised with areas that we terraformed how they came out, because I'm not very good at terraforming, but this just turned out so good. And then next we'll come through here. We've got our little museum and like knick-knack shops. This is our little knick-knack store. Someone is working behind there, of course, at all times, but they're gone for a little pee break, you know. And then we come through here, we've got a couple of fossils on the floor. We've got these, they just look so cool. We've got some bigger fossils throughout the walkway and everything. And with the trees growing through fully, this area is Chef kiss. I love how it turned out. And as well, we've got our little beehive area here. Just a couple of like overgrown weeds, some like little beehives and stuff. A stone, I think is super cute. It's super cute. And then when we head on over this bridge here, we've got, of course, our little Able Sisters shop to the left here. It's just got a couple of items in some boxes behind, flowers, all that sort of stuff. And of course, if we come through here, we've just got a regular simple little walkway and a little incline that heads on upstairs. And then back this way to the right, we've got our nook shop. We've got a little sort of cafe spot here. We've of course got our little turnip drop box area where we just hold our turnips here, so we don't have to keep them in our inventory or in our house or anywhere dropped on the island. There's a place for it. We've got Flick as a special guest for today. And then of course just takes you through a path through here, some little food and like hangout areas. I love how these table decorations turned out. And then we come back through here and just again some basic paths, some weeds, flowers and everything. Next up, let's head on upstairs. We'll head right to the left and then we'll make our way around the right and come full circle. So if we go from this incline here, we've got a couple of paths and some flowers through here, some trees of course, and then takes us to Klaus's house, which we've got this little strawberry garden. I feel so lucky that we found the strawberry hats because I love how this area turned out. It's probably one of my favorite places on this island. I just think it's so cute and I just love the different colors of the flowers and stuff. It's just, yeah, a very cute spot. And then that takes us through to here. We've got a little picnic area. And if we head on upstairs, we've got Weber's little gyroid area. We've got some little like dug up spots, so many gyros throughout here. I am obsessed with how this space looks. I think it just turned out so well and I couldn't imagine it being any different. And then heading back down here, we've of course got our campsite area, which is nice to see without someone being in here. This campsite space holds many memories. Not always good, you know, but memories. We've got another DIY workbench, tables, some wells and stuff. I love how this looks and I love how the island looks. I'm so proud of myself for it. And then coming on up here, we've got our cinema space. This was a very creative little idea that I just thought of on the fly, and I love that we managed to get all of the items for it. Getting this projection screen was incredibly lucky in my opinion. I wouldn't have been able to do it without that. I kind of feel sad that there's like not a lot of trees here, but there's only so much we can do with the space that we have. And then yeah, a lot of trees and paths and flowers and stuff through there. And of course our first ever lily of the valley just chilling there. Okay, then coming down to this space, we have Azalea's little flower shop. So we've got a little chair and stuff here, some flowers, a little hay bale I thought was cute, some more flowers, beans, just like regular house stuff. And then of course little flower shop where you can buy the roses because they're kind of rare now that we don't have any roses on the island. I like the like touch to it, you know. We don't want them on our island, but you can still buy them. And then we just got a little sitting space with a couple more flowers there. And then coming on through to this area here, over on the left slash the top area, we've got our little propagation station. It's just a really small area where we can sort of make the flowers that we want in the different kind of colors and stuff. I think it's cute. It doesn't take up a lot of space and it's all here. And then for instance, if I don't want the mums, I can take out the hyacinths and stuff. It's just like super easy to swap in and out. And coming up here takes us to where Faith, who just moved in, the little tea shop is. I love this area as well. This was like one of my first areas I wanted to design and it took so long because I wanted to move the house and I just ultimately gave up on that because it was just villages I really didn't want to talk to, but I actually think it worked out really well. We got some flowers and like paths throughout, then we got some trees behind, which I think just, it looks so good. I'm very pleased with this space. And then down through here, we've of course got our little path going throughout too. And then coming through here, we of course have got Molly's little sewing space. I definitely think I should have customized the sewing machines, but I think that they look cute regardless. It just adds a little pop of color. We've got a couple of plushes throughout and I love this table as well. This is also another really lucky find. I think it just helps to differentiate the students from the teacher. Again, just some more flowers and trees, and that brings us on over to our farmer's market. This was just another cute little like filler idea, but works as like a proper build. I love it. I think it's super cute and the trees and stuff fit in well, and yeah, it was just a nice simple space. And that brings us down to this space. So of course we'll start from the back and go around. So as we come through here, we've got mirrors at the moment, little painting area. I think this is such a cute space. And through here we've got a little seaside restaurant. They don't have any food. No one's here to order. No one's ordered anything. They're currently catching the dinner. We'll just make that as the excuse. And then through here, we've of course got this little pottery area for Sweet Little Cat. I love how all of the different items came together for this one, and I just think it is a super cute space. And then our final area, actually, I didn't think that we would get through the island this quickly. If we take the bridge over here, we've got our farming space, which looks so much better now that there's a bunch of different flowers and stuff growing through, and all the fruit as well has grown through for the video today. This is just such a cute basic area. I don't know, I'm gonna pick these up. You you didn't see anything. I just don't like how these particular ones look. This was for Wendy's space, and I do really like how it's all sort of come together for this. It's such a simple area. It was something I wanted so we can keep all of our stuff that we can sell separate from everything else on our island, and I just think it worked out so well. And then, well, that brings us all the way back to here. Last thing we've got to do, I guess, is go and check out our house. So heading on into our house, we have got our little like main area, table, chairs, oven, all that sort of stuff. Pretty boring space. Through here, we additionally have our bathroom space. It's all just super basic. We didn't have items and I didn't know what else to put through here. There's a toilet, there's a bed, there's a bath, there's a shower. Done. That's all you need. And then through here, we've got our little really miscellaneous room space. This is just sort of all of the hobbies I feel is something. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. And then our last area is, of course, our bedroom. I do really like how this space turned out. I did craft a lot of the stuff to go in here, so it was very, very customizable. Yeah, we got like a little cat tower, we got clothes on the wall, all this sort of stuff, and yeah. But without further ado, one of the things that I wanted to do today was, of course, upload my dream address and my codes for you guys. It's going to be a bit of a mystery because I don't actually have Nintendo Online, so I'm hoping that I can still upload it just via internet. We'll see, otherwise I might have to buy a month of Nintendo Online for this account. I'd like to share a dream. It's simple. First, I will form your memory of Kailano into a dream. Then I will connect to the internet to upload your dream to the library. Enough explanations. I should now collect and compile your memory of Kailano. You ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, so we didn't need Nintendo. We do need a Nintendo Online account. Do I need to pay for Nintendo Online? Let's find out. Okay, an account is linked. Do I need to buy a subscription? Hopefully not. I need to buy a subscription, yo. God damn it. Okay, all of that has been done. It better let me upload this dream address. Relax, relax. It's happening. It's happening, yo. I also didn't change my fit. That was something I wanted to do, but I think out of all of the outfits, I like this one the most. I'm really not good at custom clothing paths, so oh well. The dream upload is now complete. Each byte now reclines in its new home. Well done. Our dream address of Kailano is now filed under this particular address. Let me jot this down. And there you guys have it. So the dream address is there if you do ever want to go and tour Kailano on your own. And additionally, I will put it as a surprise dream. So if you have a surprise, you might get Kailano. Who knows? Who knows? And then we've got one more thing that we need to go and do. Now, I've never done this before, so I'm not too sure if what I'm doing is right, but let's head on over to our custom design portal and post our custom designs. Now, the custom designs are not named very well, but I'm not renaming them. But there is our creator code. I've never done this before. It is so strange. I wonder if I could like bulk post them. Oh no, I might be here a while. Now, if anyone is downloading these paths, chances are that you are watching my video and you want to download them. So let me just quickly explain them. These three work in a line, but if you just want two of them, this one will bond with that one. They don't, it won't double up. You're going to do 3 or 2. I know they're not great. They're not great, but it's the thought that counts. It worked for my island, so hopefully it works for yours. Finally, our final path. And there you have it. All of our paths are uploaded to that code there. All of that information, the code, the dream address, and everything will be in the description below. But before we finish off this series, I do just want to say a quick thank you guys so much. For those guys who have been a part of the channel for longer than this series, might have known that I actually took a step away from Animal Crossing. I stopped gaming and playing it because I was playing it like for 6 hours a couple of days a week on Twitch, and I was making all this content and it was just nothing was happening, and I was just getting really burnt out from it. I decided to stop making Animal Crossing content altogether, but there are a few series that I really wanted to like mark off, and this 30-day one was like the top of my list. I've wanted to make this ever since watching Froggy Crossing series, and it was just, I just felt like if I didn't do it now, I'd never do it. So I finally just took the challenge to do it. Throughout these 30 days, I have lost a lot of sleep. I have learnt so much though. I've learned a lot about editing and filming and content creation and stuff that I, more skills to add to what I already know. But even more so, I learned how much I really love this game, and I really love this series, and I really love you guys. Regardless of if my videos do well or not, I had so much fun making this series. I had such a joy logging on, playing it throughout my working day, jumping onto film and editing it. I enjoyed every single part of this process, and I don't think it would have been possible if it weren't for the support from you guys. By the time I'm filming this video right now, we are currently like, I think 3 subscribers away from 2,000. I didn't really expect to hit that achievement so soon, and I'm really grateful to all the support from you guys. Even watching my videos means a lot, and it helps me out so much, and I'm really excited about this chapter. Going forward, there will definitely be a lot more Animal Crossing content. I cannot say thank you enough for your support on this series. It was really scary to do. It's been such a nerve-wracking experience, but a really incredible and eye-opening experience, and I'm so happy that I did it. But now comes what next. I've said a few times that I wanted to keep the island and maybe get rid of a couple of rules, like get rid of campsite rules and everything, but also in the future of thinking about what we're doing next on the channel. I have a lot of challenge ideas that I'd like to make, and I don't really think I'm ready to part with my other islands on my other Switch or my partner's Switch. So we're doing it now or I'll never do it. Let's first of all save. This is so, I hate doing this. I hate doing this so much. I have such an attachment to Animal Crossing Islands like no other, but I had to keep thinking to myself, am I going to play this offline? Probably not. What do I want to do with my YouTube? So I will also say over the entirety of this series, we played over 160 hours of Animal Crossing. That is a lot of content played. That is a lot of content edited down and a lot of hours. That is insane, actually. But we are going to do it. There's a dream address. All of my codes have been uploaded. I've also gotten a video for today's thumbnail. It is time. That number there is a very lucky number to me, so this feels right. It is time to delete our save data for this series. Thank you guys so much for all of your support on this series. Thank you for all of your support on the YouTube channel in general. Thank you for all of your support in support a little on me doing what I love to do. And I can't wait to show you guys what I have next in store. The next long-ish series probably won't be out for a while, but just know that I've got some really cool ideas that I can't wait to share with you guys. But on that note, I will catch all of you guys on my next video. It feels weird to say that I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow because that's just not the case. Oh, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I just did that. Anyway, besties, I will catch all of you guys on the next video. Bye, everybody.